welcome you to Monday Football Digest. I'm in Florida. There with my Oga. My Oga decided to leave office today, come here to come join me. He's a Liverpool fan. Yes, he's a Liverpool fan, and he's very, very excited. And of course, he won in 2 ways. I won't say the other one. Yeah, I'll just say one. He won here and he won outside. That one is left for we wait this to do here. Welcome to the show, Mr. Hardy.
Thank you, Hisense. It's good to be here.
Okay. Well, let's start off with the big one that happened the weekend. Let's start off with that one because we need to talk about that game, Chelsea versus Arsenal. And this game, there was so much at stake. Pride. It's not about 3 points. It was pride. Chelsea beating Barcelona, coming off beating PSG, coming off beating Barcelona, coming off beating Liverpool, and they were going to face an Arsenal team that they've not beaten in over 11 games, and they needed to get something big. They needed to. What's his name? Regime said it was a statement, even though they didn't win the game. It was said it was a statement. So it showed that both the players and the fans were ready for Arsenal, and of course we saw it in their gameplay. Although for me it was more like Chelsea were overzealous because that was what got Caicedo sent off, and there were too many tackles in the first 10 minutes of that game, too many fighting. They brought the game to Arsenal. They said, come play ball. Come play ball. And of course, Caicedo left the pitch and Arsenal couldn't get that one over Chelsea. It was still the same, it was still a draw game like we saw last season in this same side. So for you, I don't know, what do you make of that? What do you make of that very exciting game?
To me, if you ask me, I'll say Chelsea won the game. Okay, 10-man, scoring first, holding on against an Arsenal team that beat what's their name, Bayern Munich. Yeah. You look at it, you will say Chelsea won the game. But then, while I am praising Chelsea, just like you said, being overzealous, it's been a Chelsea thing. It's a club. And then they also have a group of fans that see what is not always there. Okay? Most times, they see themselves as the elephant when sometimes they are the dogs. And it's funny, okay, because they look at their players. I mean, they have good set of players. They have a good team. They have a good squad. Chelsea is a big team when you look at their history recently. I mean, they have what it takes to compete, but the way they see themselves, it's bigger than that. Coming back from winning the Club World Cup, I've always said it that Chelsea put themselves at the level where they are not yet. I mean, if it's the Chelsea of the old, then I'll say good. But this rebuilding process, they should suck it up and understand they are building something. But when you come to the game against Arsenal, I will say Chelsea won the game. Okay, when you look at who got the red card, Caicedo, he plays like that. He's a customer, a frequent customer when it comes to yellow cards. He's a customer. So the fact that they were able to hold things on against this Arsenal team that has been fantastic this season, it's good. And again, kudos to Arsenal, still conceding 1 goal. I don't think anybody has scored them twice this season. They are a good side.
They've considered twice, but not more than twice.
Okay, yeah, so they've been great, and it's something we should say. But then, Chelsea won the game to me. As much as I don't like all the noise coming out of it, it's a statement anyway to show we win the big side. But then, Arsenal should have something to worry about, that against big teams, they haven't really done well. Check this season. Yeah. Did they beat Man City?
They beat Liverpool.
They didn't beat Liverpool.
They scrapped that one win against Manchester United.
Manchester United is not a big team. Please, we're talking about big teams. Don't mention Manchester United. Okay, it's not hard feelings, Manchester United fans. It's not because I'm a Liverpool fan, but at the moment you cannot consider Manchester United a big team. Where are they coming from last season? You talk about people playing in Champions League as big teams, but for these Manchester United, they are still rebuilding.
This Manchester United,
they are at the foundation level of whatever they're doing.
God.
But let's not talk about Manchester United. We're talking about Chelsea and Arsenal. Yeah. So for me, I'm still saying Chelsea won the game, but Arsenal have also shown that when you think they will not get something. They do everything in their power to get something out of the game.
I want to say this to Arsenal fans. A lot of Arsenal fans who felt like, of course, a lot of Arsenal fans were disappointed with the result. I want to say this to you because sometimes we see football. We don't see, many of us, we see football as win or lose. Sometimes you do not see that these players on the pitch must have escaped something. Now, what do I mean? You have to understand, Maresca said they've been preparing for Arsenal game before Barcelona. So it means that this game, Maresca came into this game saying, whatever happens, we are not losing this game. The fans, I said it here in my introduction, the fans, the players, everybody, the staff, I'm sure even the staff, the toilet cleaner and everybody were prepared for this game. They said, we will not lose to this very good Arsenal side. They all said it, Arsenal was a good side, but they said we will not lose to this side. If you're coming to face that kind of team, it will take more than just, we are good this season. We've lost just one game this season. We've considered less goals this season. It will take more than that to beat that kind of a Chelsea side who, when they come out to play you, they do it. It's like they're on drugs when Chelsea come out to play. So I want to say this to Arsenal fans: do not be heartbroken or feel bad about the result. Yes, it's a game that you are expected, in quote, you are expected to want to win. But when you look at what was at stake, you understand that from the first minute, Cucurella was kicking Saka, Enzo was kicking, Caicedo was kicking, everybody was kicking. So you know that they came into that game saying that if you now win this game, una fit no get like play the next game.
What I want to say about Arsenal fans are similar to Chelsea fans. Arsenal fans are these people. In fact, I love Arsenal fans because they are the most optimistic human beings I've ever seen. They believe they are going to win, even when they end up not winning.
Is it bad to believe?
It is not bad, but what I'm saying is, most times, this thing about football, that when you win and you are winning, instead of calming down, you will think that you have won. So this is like success versus victory. The victory of today and the collection of victories will determine the success at the end of the season. So, because they are experiencing victory now, everybody is making noise. Everybody is saying, yada yada, we are this, we are that, we are this, we are that. They're even calling themselves champions. And this is crazy. And whenever they lose a game, whenever they drop points, they are angry. They are forgetting this is football. Any given Sunday or any given Saturday, you will lose or you will win. They have that thing similar to Chelsea fans. When you are in a viewing center watching Chelsea game, one crazy thing happened. Chelsea is winning, say, 1-0. They are praising their teams as if, all of them, they are praising their players as if every single player in that pitch has Ballon d'Or. And just watch that team equalize and score again against Chelsea. They start insulting their players. They start saying, this player is useless. Caicedo is useless. Fernandes is useless. This person is... No! You have to love your team from thick and thin. You have to be there for them. You have to support them. I'm a Liverpool fan. What are we supposed to say? That Isak is useless, that Reyes is useless. No! These are fantastic players. We know. We might be going through this tough time, but we will surely bounce back. And that is what fans do. It's always toxic. It's as if their relationship with their club is toxic only when they are winning. I know they will come back the next day to watch the next match, but that's not always good. Your expectations are too high, and you are never always there. Okay? I can understand Arsenal coming second. Their expectation can be high, but not Chelsea.
So that brings me to me talking. You've had a message for Arsenal fans. Let me now talk to Chelsea fans. Well, kudos to how the team plays, and kudos to Maresca. Maresca is a genius. That guy is a tactician, because yes, you want to say that they spent 1 billion on that squad in less than 2 seasons. They spent over a billion, not even 1 billion, over a billion, billion pounds spent on that team. Yes, they bought players not up to Chelsea standard per se. In most cases, they brought in players who have the prospect, who have the talent. It's now left for a coach to actually manage this talent. talent like Gustavo looks like a generational talent, but we'll get to see whether how far it goes, for 2 or 3 seasons from now. But for Chelsea fans, I believe that Chelsea are not built to expect less. Chelsea, I understand. You guys are not built to expect less. Chelsea fans are built to expect more and more and more and more from the team. After they won the Club World Cup, I told Chelsea fans, I said, don't get too excited though. This Premier League is not Club World Cup. A 6-game tournament is different from a 38 horse race.
The reason it's like that is most Chelsea fans started watching football or started loving Chelsea when Roman
Ibrahimovic came in,
used money to win Premier League back to back. When they bought the trophy.
So
no, it's true. It's true. They were the first. When they did it, Arab money now felt, oh, this can be done. They did it with Man City. Okay? They did it with Man City. So the point I'm trying to make, most of them started supporting Chelsea then. When you look at a Chelsea team that no single person can dominate, they are sure they are winning week in, week out. They are sure they are winning back to back. Most of them started supporting Chelsea then. And that mentality of we must win has always been there. But they should not forget that they were Chelsea fans 2 seasons ago. They were Chelsea fans last season. Okay, they were even Chelsea fans 3 seasons ago. Okay, they should understand this is football. And no matter how you feel, you are built. No matter what you feel, you are built to believe. That thing will surely shatter one day. And when it happens, just take it that way. And don't go insulting your players as if you are in a toxic relationship with them.
Well, that being said, of course, we'd like to hear your thoughts. And finally, my final thought is that you can't tell Chelsea fans to lower their expectations, but what you can tell them is manage your expectations. That's what you can say to Chelsea fans.
I didn't say lower it.
For Manchester United, you tell them lower your expectations. For Arsenal, you tell them manage your
emotions. I can't tell Manchester United lower their expectations. I tell them don't have expectations. Don't have at all.
Alright, before this guy puts me in trouble here.
They are on top of Liverpool right now, but don't have expectations. Because you are Manchester United.
Arsenal is like Arsenal are the elephant on top of the tree. Manchester United are the elephant trying to climb the tree. They are the mother elephant trying to climb the tree.
Which one elephant? You say like which animal? That cannot, like a penguin trying to. No, those ones can push down the tree and then stand on it. A penguin that cannot climb the tree but believes that it's going to the top. That's Manchester United.
Alright, let's say your thought in the comment section. Of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You're on YouTube, don't forget to follow us on our social media. We're everywhere. We are everywhere. So hit that button. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.